Hi everybody, this is Amy, LeNerdyArtiste. I'm actually creating this because I am extraordinarily uncomfortable with photography, not taking the picture, being in it, and being recorded. So I think that stepping out of my comfort zone is a good exercise. And I also want to, I guess, just talk to you guys about some of the things that I've been thinking, doing, and maybe start a conversation about conformity, success, and being quote-unquote divergent. My whole life I've always dreamed of being an artist, and I mean that in so many ways, because I write music, I write poetry, I write stories, I draw, I paint, and I've always been taught that you can't make a living that way. And I never questioned that the way that I question everything else around me. And it's occurred to me that somehow along the way, whoever planted that seed in there, yeah, I just ripped that sucker out of the ground. That tree that was there, I pulled it out because it's not serving me. I was a retail manager for about 20 years, and I was great at it. I absolutely adored my staff, my team. I met a lot of amazing people along the way, and I just got so burned out at the end because I was doing something that, although I was good at it, it wasn't my calling. It wasn't what inspired or impassioned me. And then a lot of these places that I've worked at, which will remain nameless, they don't encourage free thought. This is the way it is. This is the way it needs to be. This is how we do things. Do not reinvent our wheel. Even if by reinventing it, you're making it better, don't veer from protocol. I can't tell you how many times I got in trouble for not conforming. But I'm trying to keep this brief, and this is crazy. I really want to create this video journal so that every person out there who has felt the way that I've ever felt, who has thought to themselves that they can't do something because it's too out of the realm of possibility, I want to shake you awake right now. I want to shake you awake because it is so freaking possible. And the more that I research, and the more that I work on it, and the more that I feed my heart, my soul, all the inspiring and all the good things, all the knowledge that I need, the more I'm discovering how absolutely possible it really is. I've been listening a lot to Earl Nightingale, and if you haven't, I should probably put a link. If you haven't done so, find someone who inspires you the way that this man inspires me. One of my sisters thinks he has a creepy, scary voice. But everything he says strikes such a chord for me, and it feels so crazy true, and I know it to be true in my heart. And so this is my journal to my rise from nothing. And I say nothing when I actually have a lot more than most people. I have 2 beautiful kids. I may be in the middle of divorce, but it's amicable. That is not an oxymoron, okay? An amicable divorce, it does exist. You know, my ex and I just realized we're not good for each other anymore, and sadly, it is what it is. But I'm living at home right now with my mom and my kids. This is my son's room. And I may not be living this sort of amazing lifestyle, you know, that a lot of people are like, oh, you have to have this, you have to have that. But I have what's most important to me. And now I want to show my children and myself and you guys that with the right attitude and perseverance and just small freaking steps every day, you can conquer anything. And so, I would love it if any fellow artists, freelancers, business people, if anyone has any sort of advice of where to start, what to do, how you got to where you are, you know, what drives you, please let me know. I am a fledgling artist. I have never brought my art onto a digital platform until recently. I've always been very shy. I'm telling you, this camera thing is killing me, okay? But I'm doing it. I want to step out of all those comfort zones. I want to attack this like I would anything that I'm hungry to learn. Because at the end of the day, that's how I am, who I am. I love learning and I need it. And so anyone out there who can help, I would greatly appreciate it. This is my first journal ever. Sorry if it's lengthy and a lot of but I'm probably going to get better at it the more I do it. This is Amy, the LeNerdyArtiste, signing out. Bye.